It's in! Ends the game in overtime and sends the Ottawa Senators to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time in franchise history.
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_. Fly to updates of the games and of course breaking news. And please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. Going into this game, the Senators were looking to take a 3-1 series lead heading back to Game 5 in Ottawa Saturday night. They lose this game. It's a best of 3 series. They win the game. They have 1 game to go out of 3 to win. So the odds clearly are in favor of Ottawa if they do end up winning this game. But the Rangers are going to do the best to not let that happen. As the last game, they really outplayed the Ottawa Senators. And hopefully the Senators will not let that happen again. 10 minutes into the first period, Karlsson shoots it. Wide open net. No one in front of Henrik Lundqvist. No traffic. No one was screening him. On the hash marks, Karlsson probably would have ended up scoring there, but his stick broke. Moments later, a shot misses wide, goes around the net as Kevin Hayes passes up Nick Holden, who waits on Anderson, puts it above his right pad, and the Rangers take the early lead. It's 1-0. New York Rangers. Nick Holden's first career National Hockey League playoff goal. And the Senators allow the first goal for the first time, the second time in back-to-back games, and the 4th time this series. Not good at all. We go into the second period now. It only took 2 minutes for Oscar Lindberg to get one. 2-0 Rangers. Grabner and Tyler Glass. This was a TJ Glass. This was a 2-0, a one-timer, no chance for Anderson. 2-0 Rangers. We go later in the second though. Oscar Lindberg, no chance again. Anderson couldn't stop that one. 3-0 Rangers. Oscar Lindberg, second of the series. Of the night. JT Miller and TJ Glass get the assists as the Rangers take the 3-0 lead. This third goal was really deflating actually because it was a goal that Anderson should have had, but he missed it. It was a shot and he just completely missed the puck. As the Rangers take the 3-0 lead going into the third period, it's not looking good. Karlsson did not come out to play the third period, and Craig Anderson was pulled for Mike Condon as he made his National Hockey League playoff debut. 10 minutes into that debut, Chris Kreider put it home, the rebound on the power play from Ryan McDonough and Derek Stepan. The Rangers take the 4-0 lead. And you don't want to get the power play going, because right now the Senators have no offense going, and Henrik Lundqvist is a brick wall. But that brick wall was shattered 3 minutes later. Kyle Turris snipes one on Henrik Lundqvist. What a shot. Zach Smith and Ben Harper get the assists, and the Senators are on the board. It's 4-1. Too late. Too little, too late for the Ottawa Senators as they fall to the New York Rangers. 4-1 the final, and head back to Ottawa in Game 5, tied at 2 in the series. And all of a sudden the momentum shifted to the New York Rangers. But as a Sens fan and as an analyst, there's nothing too much to worry about yet. The series is still tied. The Senators still have a decent chance to win the series. And the Senators, who have been played impeccably well at home this year in the playoffs, have the next 2 out of 3 games at home. Game 5 means everything. Whoever wins Game 5, in my opinion, will probably win this series, if I'm not going to lie. Ottawa wins Game 5, I think they win the series. If the Rangers win Game 5, I don't think Ottawa's going to win the series. The Rangers are too good of an away team to win Game 5 and somehow still lose the series in Game 7. They still have the advantage. Game 5 is like a Game 7 practically for Ottawa. That's a must-win for Ottawa. And let's hope they do get it. They really need that. This could be an embarrassing end to the season as they were up 2-0 and they can't go out losing 4 out of 5. That's embarrassing. Hopefully, it's still not there yet. Karlsson did not play the third, but they announced he'll be fine for Game 5 Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on CBC and Sportsnet. But if you got everyone to start going, hopefully the home crowd will really get it fired up as the game is sold out. It's really going to mean a lot. They get the home crowd back, get the Senators' momentum back, get the first goal, hopefully. The Senators have only led for 4 minutes and 11 seconds in the whole series, and they're lucky they're tied at 2 in the series. Boucher should probably roll the underdog line now. They are the underdogs at the moment. And that 4-11 was only the last 4-11 left in the game after Karlsson's game winner with 4-11 left in game number 1. That's brutal. And obviously no one expected the Senators to to sweep the Rangers or win in 5 games. Everyone predicted Rangers in 6, Rangers in 7, Ottawa in 6, Ottawa in 7. Those scenarios are likely still to happen. It's Ottawa in 6 or 7, Rangers in 6 and 7. It's a closer series, like people predicted, and no one. You had to know the Rangers were not going to go. Just going to go away. You had to know the Rangers were going to come out as hard as they can in front of their hometown crowd, and they did. And the Senators just really didn't have any pushback, and that come to bite them in the butt. But Game 5, just forget about everything, have a refresh, new start, and just get it going again. Get the big boys starting to score. Get Carlson some points. Get Turris. Hopefully that goal gets Turris hot. He's only scored 2 in the playoffs. Get the guys going. Bobby Ryan, step it up a little bit. He hasn't got anything going in this round. Derek Brassard, I expect more out of you. These types of players. Jean-Gabriel Pageau was spectacular tonight, but he was the only one that showed up. Mark Stone has to lift the puck. Maybe he'll score more. But he's not looking good, Mark Stone, in my opinion. He's not looking good at all. But just keep on doing what you're doing. They're getting some chances, but we gotta go back to Senators hockey and crash the net. You start crashing the net, you'll get scoring opportunities. Right now, the Senators are not doing that. I'm not seeing that for them whatsoever. The final shots in goal, 11-7 Ottawa, down the Rangers after the first, 9-9 apiece after the second, and 10-7 Rangers after the third for a foul tally of 30-23 Rangers. The power plays, where Ottawa went 0 for 2 and the Rangers went 1 for 5. The New York Rangers face-offs 46.2% for 30, Ottawa 35 for 53.8. Hits for 44, Ottawa 37 Rangers. A lot of people speculating Chris Neil drawn to the lineup for the more grittiness. I'm not exactly opposed to that. The Senators really need that spark. And the shots for 30-23 Rangers. 3 stars game, third star Michael Grabner with an assist. +2 rating, 13.05 on the ice. Second star is Tanner Glass, 2 assists, 5 penalty minutes, a +1 rating, 10.16 on the ice. First star Oscar Berlindberg with 2 goals, the game-winning goal, 2 penalty minutes, a +2 rating, 11 minutes on the ice. The Setstock YouTube star of the night, Jean-Gabriel Pageau, he really went in the dirty sides of the net. He went into the boards, and he was the most versatile player on the Senators. And the Senators need to play with the passion and heart Jean-Gabriel Pageau has for a chance to win the series. Because right now they're not playing with any passion, with no grit, and with no integrity. The Senators really need to get it going quickly, and Game 5 in front of the hometown crowd could just be what's cooking. So let's see what happens then. You really need to get it going, but I'm hoping for a good game. I had my first baseball practice. I'm on a baseball team, but it's flooding everywhere, so I won't have baseball. So I'll be watching, and I'll be live tweeting, so please follow us on Twitter @SENS_. The series is tied at 2 apiece. No one expected the Senators would even have a chance to sweep, take a 3-1 series lead going back to game number 5. So in the hindsight, you should be happy about this. Just be proud of the team that they were able to win 2 games. They're pretty lucky for that. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of disappointment needing to be involved. They've been playing flat and without passion. They need to get that back. And Sens fans, if you're going to that game, be as loud as possible. You need to get the troops back in it. You need to get these boys back into the series because right now they're really out of it. So I'm counting on you, Ottawa Senators fans, going to the game to be as loud as possible. So thank you all for watching. Please follow us on Twitter @SensTalk_ for live tweet updates of the games and of course breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk, add our search circles on Google Plus SensTalk, click the big button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Please check our website, SensTalkCentral.com. Please check out our Instagram sponsor, Sens.Central. Please click here to subscribe to us. Please click here for our YouTube Stanley Cup Playoffs playlist. And click right here for our most recent upload. So thank you all for watching. The Senators lose again 4-1. Didn't play well at all, except some spurts of the game they played well. Most of the game they did not. Series is tied 2-2. The best of 3 series now. Ottawa has 2 of those games in Ottawa. Senators have home ice advantage. Senators will try to feed off the crowd. Are you all in? It's time for playoff hockey. And let's get that lead right back in game number 5. I'll see you then. Go Sens, go.